Peace be upon you, dear viewers. Very important updates and highly intriguing analyses regarding the Kurulus Orhan series are currently on the agenda. In today's video, we will examine in full detail the developments that will directly affect the future of the series. Today, we will be looking for answers to the following questions. Is Hector really heading toward death? When will Flavius become Muslim? After how many episodes will Flavius's true identity be revealed to Fatma Hatun? When will the wedding of Asporça Hatun and Orhan Bay take place? And most importantly, who will be Orhan Bay's most dangerous historical enemy? When will this enemy appear? How will he cause Orhan Bay great harm? And how will Orhan Bay ultimately incorporate this enemy's lands into the Ottoman state? All of these topics will be the main focus of today's video. But before we begin, we have a small request. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and don't forget to like the video, because we will continue to share the most accurate and detailed historical analyses with you. Hector's fate. Is the end near? Dear viewers, from the moment Hector entered the series, he was portrayed as a strong, charismatic, and influential character. He was not just a supporting role, but became an important element shaping the course of the story. However, according to behind-the-scenes information, Hector's end is now very close. Most likely, we will see Hector die in the upcoming episode. Even if it doesn't happen in the next episode, it is almost certain that Hector will be completely written out of the story within a few episodes. This shows us that the writers want to clear out certain Byzantine characters and shift the story toward major historical events centered on Orhan Bay, Flavius's true identity, and his conversion to Islam. Now let's talk about one of the most curious characters, Flavius. According to incoming information, Flavius's true identity will be revealed to Fatma Hatun within 3 to 4 episodes. This confrontation will be a major turning point in the series, as Flavius's double life may cause serious turmoil in Orhan Bay's tribe. So, will Flavius become Muslim? At the moment, Flavius is not expected to convert immediately. However, in later episodes, especially around mid-season or the season finale, Flavius embracing Islam appears to be a very strong possibility. This transformation will not be rushed. Flavius's inner conflicts, moral struggles, and feelings of remorse will be explored step by step. When will Orhan Bay and Asporça Hatun's wedding take place? Now let's move on to a more positive topic with strong historical certainty. According to historical sources, Asporça Hatun is the wife of Orhan Bay. Therefore, this marriage is inevitable in the series. Recent backstage rumors suggest that Orhan Bay and Asporça Hatun's wedding is very close. The strongest possibility is that the wedding will take place within the next 5 to 6 episodes. However, depending on the pacing of the storyline, it could happen even sooner. This marriage will not only be a romantic union, but also a significant political move that strengthens Orhan Bay's power. Orhan Bay's greatest historical enemy, Demir Han. Now we come to the most critical and striking part of today's video. In the upcoming episodes, a very powerful character named Demir Han will be introduced. Historically speaking, Demir Han is considered one of Orhan Bay's most dangerous enemies. Demir Han is said to belong to the Karesi Beylik. The actor chosen for this role will most likely portray a member of the Karesi ruling family. According to some sources, Demir Han may be the son of Karesi Bey. Historical records also indicate that Demir Han is the brother of Dursun Bey, a character already present in the series. This detail foreshadows a major tragedy to come. Historical background: the Dursun Bey and Demir Han incident. About 3 years ago, we released a video on our channel explaining the historical events between Dursun Bey and Demir Han in detail. According to history, Dursun Bey was one of Orhan Bay's most loyal Alps and most trusted companions. After the death of Karesi Bey, Orhan Bey wanted to hand over the governance of the Beylik to Dursun Bey. However, Demir Han rejected this decision and forcibly seized power. Historical sources describe Demir Han as cruel, manipulative, and highly ambitious. Tensions escalated, and Demir Han took refuge in a castle. Believing, "He is my brother, he would never harm me," Dursun Bey went to the castle to negotiate peace, but this trust resulted in a historic betrayal. As soon as Dursun Bey arrived at the gates of the castle, Demir Han shot and killed his own brother with an arrow from the walls. Orhan Bay's revenge and the conquest of Karesi lands. For Orhan Bay, Dursun Bey was like a brother. His martyrdom deeply devastated Orhan Bay. In response, Orhan Bay laid siege to Demir Han's castle. According to most historical sources, Demirhan was killed as a result of this siege. Some historians, however, claim that Demirhan was captured alive and imprisoned. Regardless of the outcome following this event, all the lands of the Karesi Beylik were incorporated into Ottoman territory. This marked one of the largest territorial expansions of the Ottoman state in Anatolia. What awaits us in the series? Demirhan has not yet appeared in the series. However, once he does, the tone of the story will change completely. Initially, Demirhan will be portrayed as Orhan Bay's most ruthless enemy. Dursun Bey will stand alongside Orhan Bay. However, his death will likely not be shown immediately. This event will probably be developed as a major story arc extending toward the season finale. We have shared the historical events with complete clarity. How these events will be adapted in the series we will watch together. See you in the next video. May Allah protect you.